Hey, Tauruses. I'm going to let people get into the chat. Turn my vibration on vibrate. Hey, MK. Hey, Faya. Good evening. I hope I said your name right. Hey, Miss Williams. Lisa, is that how you say your first name? Can y'all hear me good? My throat chakra is healing, but it's not going to stop me from doing my readings that I know I need to complete for the end of June. And Tauruses, y'all are the last one before I start July readings. Hey, twin. Where we are reading, I am a Taurus / Gemini baby. So our reading is the last reading and end up being that way from shuffling the cards. MK, you love this channel? Well, I love y'all as my supporters. Taurus gang, that is right. Tempest. Latanya, hello. Don't be scared to explore those different zodiacs that y'all have in y'all's charts. They're in y'all's chart for a reason, okay? That makes you who you are. And once you start embracing and learning those other aspects of those other zodiac signs, regardless if it's your cusp sign, if it's North Node, wherever it is, become the magician and use that. Use it to your advantage. I promise you it will work out in your favor. We have 17 in chat. My birthday's May the 17th. Rest in peace to my cousin that just passed away. Her birthday was also May the 17th. She passed away on Thursday. So I'm saying that her energy is around me already. So, and then I also had a great uncle that passed away Friday. So 2 people back to back. It's all good, y'all. Thank y'all for the condolences, and thank y'all for I'm glad you're okay from all the stuff that happened. Really appreciate it. Kelly, self-love, mind, body, and spirit. That's a fire name. Hello. Your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. You're turning 29. That's 11. You becoming a magician. You better manifest. You got a year to manifest. Michelle Kendall, hi. Divine, lovely Empress, hello. Woke up, sassy. 111. Stephanie Mitchell, hello. Yeah, manifest that shit. 2020 is about manifestation. That's one reason why they want to keep everybody in fear and keep everybody, worried about their lives and all this stuff, because they don't want you to tap into that manifestation energy. It's part of the game. Checking in from LA. What's up? King Tut's area. Tell them haters to watch your footsteps. That's what you tell them to do. Told you I got a big booty. I tell them to watch my ass, and this is natural ass. It ain't faked and injected with shit. Watch my natural Capra. Yes, watch my natural ass. My colored ass. Copper colored ass. That's how I be feeling sometimes. MK was saying that people be trying to hold her down. Look, it's kind of crazy. You said they're trying to keep you down. The song that's on right now is You Don't Know by Tank featuring Wale. Only if you knew how much I do love you. Yes, we shaking some natural ass. All those natural scars from the beauty of the unkindness of the matrix that we lived in. So I'm aware of my naturalness. Outside of my hair, because they also broke down my hair. I realized the reason why they gave us the perms to make our hair look more African and break it down from, the long copper colored Indians hair. Man, I really had to, a lot of stuff, I had to touch real reality on the stuff that they was doing. So it's sad. Thank y'all for being here. Taurus sis. Good evening, Taurus queen. Y'all gonna shake it with me. Y'all gonna shake it with me. So we're gonna I'm gonna shuffle and cut the cards on y'all's live so y'all can see that the cards are shuffled and cut in your energy, Tauruses. We got the 4. So 4 is me gaining stability of this reading. So we have 46 in this chat. So that's telling me that's a good number for me to start at. Okay. See, there's magic in numbers, y'all. Bull gang in the house. I'm gonna bring it, Latanya. I'm gonna bring it. I just took my shoes off so I can put my feet on the ground, barefooted, being that earth energy that we are. Y'all see I got all my green bracelets on. So tapping into that earth energy. I don't know why they always want to flag y'all little emoji comments. And I like emojis because it tells me a lot about a person when they what they use when you comment. Yeah, I know the energy has been crazy, y'all. So we've been in, keep in mind our souls and spirits been in the spiritual realm battling for our Phoenix Rising battles, as far as bloodline battles, and then also your masculine and feminine battles. So both of y'all, some of y'all could be in both type of battles, and y'all are not getting that much rest, and it's draining your energy because you're using so much energy battling in the other dimensions that is draining you in the 3D. And a lot of y'all don't understand. There's a lot of things that are getting ready to change by the end of the next 5 months. So make sure you rest. Make sure you protect your energy. Make sure you diffuse as much conflict and no arguing. Don't, if people try to come be petty, don't let them be petty, because they're trying to take you off your guard and also possibly, make you lose a battle that's important to you in the spiritual realm and you not really knowing it. You see what I'm saying? So that's one reason why it's Mercury retrograde while we're going through the Ring of Fire. And it's so crazy because they gave us, like I told y'all, they gave us movies to help us understand certain things that's going to be happening to us and the things that have been going on. And so the Ring of Fire is very significant to Finding Nemo. So remember when they were in the fish tank, they were like, the Ring of Fire. Hoo, hoo, hee, hee, ah, ah, ah. You know, when he was saying that, they were like, ah, and you know, it's there in the back in the ground saying all that stuff. Remember, they were dressed up as like Amazon Indians, okay? And that goes back to the Mayan days and the Aztec days when they were doing that scene. And that's when remember that's when the Mayans gave the Illuminati and the Freemasons and the Europeans all the information because they were killing them off. And then also, you know, remember the Indians had bows and arrows and sticks. These people had guns. Some islands sold out for precious jewels like beads and stuff like that. So it was a mixture of different things as far as when it comes to those tribes that was dying. Majority of them got killed. Okay, got killed, got captured, and got sold off to create other DNA to make their DNA stronger as far as when it comes to their genetics. So there's a lot of things as far as when it comes to that. So that Ring of Fire, just watch Nemo. That could be giving y'all some type of trigger moments as far as when it comes just to watching certain movies that give you signs, symbols, words that are significant to activate your blueprint, okay? Shark bake, ooh, ah, ah. You know, when they were saying that shit on Finding Nemo. We have 55 in the chat. You love my wild declaration. Yes, man, my higher self be leading me and my ancestors be leading me to everything that I need. And I'm so thankful that I'm not, you know, denying the assistance that they have been giving me on the other side as far as when it comes to friends and family members, and then also new contracts and bloodlines that I'm picking up, because again we're pushing, you know, an awareness to waking up other bloodlines that are very significant, as well as the majority of the bloodlines when it comes to shifting everybody's DNA and everything the right way. So I know my purpose. Yes, Queen. The reason, but guess what? She was not even African. That's the thing about it. Is the United States, man, y'all don't understand how much these people have lied about our history. And people are not gonna, they're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be shocked that they kept a system going this long and brainwashing people's and identities on who the true people are. And everybody's gonna be affected by that. But more importantly, the true people that's finding out are going to be shocked themselves. And it's going to cause a lot of rage. It's going to cause a lot of anger. It's going to cause a lot of tears. It's going to cause a lot of joy. So it's going to be a mixture of all type of different emotions when it comes to that truth coming out. So it's coming. Trust me. But California is King Tut's land. One thing that y'all got to remember, the pharaohs wore a lot of turquoise, a lot of red agate, and a lot of obsidian beads. Who wore turquoise as far as when it comes to indigenous bloodlines? The American Indian indigenous bloodlines, right? That's their birthstone. We have 66 in chat. Their whole garment of their clothes is decorated in it because that's their bloodline. Yeah, blues and greens, jades, all that. Buddha was in Grand Canyon. Cherokee, yep. Cherokee is the first bloodline on the earth because they are King Tut and Ra Nim's grandkids and bloodline. Told y'all should get on YouTube and look up the what is it, the $5 Indians, you'll be very amazed off of that information that you get from that they didn't give you in the school history that they taught you, that they made you go through their system for 18 years to learn. Kelly, self-love, mind, body, and soul. Check this out. 98% of African Americans are indigenous Indian and they don't know it. So what does that mean? The other two, so there was only 20 Africans that came here with the second explorer, not Christopher Columbus. The second explorer was the one that found America. Christopher Columbus only found Hades and Jamaica now. Okay, so the second one came here with 20 Africans and it was already full of copper colored Indians, and it was over 55,000 of them, we'll say, because you know they only going to count the bodies that they capture. So it's crazy when it comes to brainwashing people's history. And they were the keepers of the Grand Canyon, which the Grand Canyon has Ra, Isis, Buddha, and Osiris's temple in the Grand Canyon. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get started. I can talk about that all day, y'all. That's why I said that's one reason why they stopped me from doing my speech in San Angelo. 15 minutes before I was supposed to do my speech, me speaking for the first time and speaking about the things that I speak about, you know, on here, to the people that I was, you know, grew up with, the people that know me, you know, personally, and, you know, helping awake and activate them. 15 minutes before my speech, there was the shooting. Shut everything down. Okay, so when mass movement comes, there's always going to be somebody that comes around to distract it. Okay, and I just know of me who being me, and I'll thank God that the right energy was there. You know, I want to thank Ra for the right energy being there, and me giving certain people certain black bracelets at certain times to activate them and make change and push change where nothing happened and nobody was hurt. So those are the type of the life experiences that I deal with because of who I am, the things about that's in my city, because people don't know who they are because they've been brainwashed and manipulated so much. And it's just so crazy to me that I have been to 3 protesters and not one pastor, and I'm gonna speak about it, has been there to march right along with us. And I'm going to different cities, so that should let you know there's something that's going on behind the scenes that a lot of people are not aware about. Where are those same people that we had to sit through from a child to an adult, and you brainwash us about a book? But when all this stuff is changing, where are you? And I was going to speak about that too, but they stopped me. But like I said, there's always a time and a place for everything that's meant to happen. And so if y'all are pushed to do certain things, don't be scared. You're pushed to do that. You are born to do that. Push that change, even though if you have to push that change by yourself. Because I can promise you, people are watching. People are watching. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be again for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Taurus cusp babies, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Taurus in your chart or dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Cusp babies, I'm including you in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you are born between 2 zodiacs, that means that you are a cusp baby. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Taurus when it comes to your sun sign. So Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. Aries/Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. And then Taurus/Gemini, May the 17th through May the 23rd. Taurus/Gemini, May the 17th through May the 23rd. Okay. Yes, eyes wide open. You right. Let's go. Woke up. Let's go. You right. Eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. Y'all know that target. Y'all know that target is being bulls. You know we always been the target. There's a reason why we've been the target. So 74 in chat. So again, this is going to be for North Node. I'm including you in my readings too because your North Node represents your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime. And since we're having this great awakening, we're all remembering who our souls and spirits have been since the beginning, the pyramid days when everybody first touched earth. So you're retrieving your soul when it comes to doing your healing, your purging, going through your dark night of the soul, the phoenix rising, understanding how what true love is and not what lust is, building your confidence. All that is tied into remembering who your soul and your spirit is. Okay. And once you come to realization of who you have always been destined to be, things change and they don't like that. They don't like that. But guess what? They can't control that. Because it was never supposed to be their control in the first place. How about that? Let's say that. Y'all, my channel is different. Y'all, I speak truth. And they know they don't like me when I speak truth. Now they like, let that girl be that girl, because at the end of the day, they know who I am as far as soul wise. Yeah, be brave, because death is illusion. Queen of Swords. Yep, I'm a Gemini cusp baby. Remember, cusp babies at Queen of Swords. Then I have Gemini in my Mercury. And then I also have Libra. So as far as when it makes up who I am, I have out of the 24 birth, placements that I have in my birth chart, I have more fire and air than I have any other elements in my chart. So I have more fire and air than I have earth elements, which again, Taurus is an earth element. But again, I know how to use my energies when I need to use them. It took me a while to understand it, but I got it now. And y'all can do the same thing too. You just got to invest into yourself. It takes time, and you're going to have family and friends that comes in as a distraction while you're trying to invest and retrieve your soul. Just make sure you diffuse the situation as much as possible. See it for what it is. Acknowledge it for what it is. It's giving you some type of signs and synchronicities, regardless if it's a good situation or bad. So just take it, move forward. Don't let it block you from where you're going. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's get these cards shuffled in your energy, Taurus. So again, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Taurus cusp babies, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Taurus in your chart or not dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart. Okay. Also, if you're interested in your birth chart, it's also listed in the description box of the video underneath the Cafe Astrology link of the videos as well. If you don't want to hear me talk, I always have a timestamp at the bottom section of the video where you can go directly to the beginning of the reading as well. So after this live video, it will be posted there. $84 in the chat. Thank y'all for being here with me tonight. Make sure you give me likes. Make sure you subscribe to your girl. Share my video, comment, as well as post. These cards right here are the most hardest cards to shuffle ever. They are so thick, and it's hard to break them in, which is a good thing, but dang. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Venus, as well as Mercury, cusp babies, North Node, guided to this video. If you have Taurus in, you don't have Taurus in your chart, or not dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart. So y'all are the first one that y'all got to see me ever shuffle the cards as far as exactly how I do it before I go, live or do a video. Same thing with my clients, shuffling them in with their energy for personal readings. So the song that's on right now is We Can Make Love by Somo. I just know if y'all part of my tribe, y'all some badasses. I know that. y'all with the shits. Y'all with it. 91 in the chat. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Venus, as well as Mercury, North Node, guided to this video if you don't have Taurus in your chart or dealing with anybody that has Taurus in their chart. Cusp babies as well. Thank y'all for being here. Inspirational for real. I know it. I have to be. Come on now. I can't let everybody catch them. Let them catch us slipping like that. They is not finna catch us slipping like that at all. If I got anything to do with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and done with the shuffling, Tauruses. We're gonna cut the cards. The song that's on right now is New Flame by Chris Brown. Boy, y'all, let me tell you about these battles in these spiritual realms, okay? There is a lot of soulmates that are stepping up to the plate, that are battling masculines and feminines for this divine feminine, divine masculine journey, okay? So that title is just sticking out to me because of the readings that I've been getting and the energies that I've been pulling from each reading. So you could have, two opportunities. You could have more than one masculine that is really like an emperor when they represent themselves. If there's somebody from your past, they could be very significant to your bloodline, or pushing or helping you complete certain missions. And it says new flame. So a new flame could be presenting themselves to you, Tauruses, or you could be presenting yourself to, or let's say if it is your twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner, somebody that was from, the past, they're representing themselves in a new flame to you, okay? A new flame, a new energy, because they had a Phoenix rising victory. So they have fire, you know what I'm saying? I just feel fire right now. A lot of fire. So there's a lot of competition going on, and I don't even want to say it's competition. It's more of that person realizing your worth and them doing what they needed to do in order to help you, in order for them to win that position. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see it. And that's how you should see it. Staying optimistic about your love life, staying optimistic about your journey, staying optimistic about what a true divine feminine, true divine masculine is. Even if you are a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, life partner, you don't know. There could be certain things that the universe is like, you know what, we got to throw so and so in here right now. Okay. And then if they do that, you're going to know that because there's going to be certain synchronicities that's going to take effect that already resonate with your twin flame, your twin ray, your divine partner, where it's showing you that this person is exchanging, the baton. I want to say like the baton, and taking over y'all's, the mission, because remember 2020 to 2024, that's when it's supposed to be a push of divine unions and divine of twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, life partners, but now they're soulmates that's taking part of it too. So it's like it's now to me called divine feminine, divine masculine journey, and all five of those type of relationships. And that's the reason why we have 5 fingers, because you can have 5 opponents, and that's the reason why the conflicts as far as the Taurus card is 5 people that's on the card that's battling, because you have 5 opportunities that could be presenting themselves to you, that are willing to do the work in order to take over your twin flame or your twin ray, divine partners, life partners journey. Okay. So some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, because I've been seeing it in y'all comments. It's talking about this new person approach me, forget my, twin flame. I'm on this new energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, as well as rising Venus, as well as Mercury, North Node, guided to this video, cross watchers, cusp babies. I'm trying to make sure that I said yes to all y'all's comments that they're not trying to approve. We got 109 in the chat. The song that's on right now is Love Don't Change by Jeremiah. Wow. Okay. What I have on right now is Sex Music Radio on Pandora. 113 in chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy, Tauruses. We have the Knight of Swords. So this represents energy as far as air energy. So this represents energy as far as Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. This card just came out in my Aries reading, and it was upright. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that has Aries in their chart. If they don't have Aries in the chart, just go to the Aries reading and just read the title, see if it resonates with you. But this represents energy as far as lack of communication, not knowing how to communicate. Somebody could have issues as far as when it comes to the throat chakra as well. Okay. There could have been no communication between the relationship between you and your masculine. Okay. In the past, and this could be something that's getting ready to change. This also represents energy as far as deception. So there could have been somebody that was deceiving you, Tauruses. It could have been an air sign. If they were not an air sign, you could have just been involved with somebody that was deceiving you. They could have been playing, mind games, head games, manipulating you mentally. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. Some of them could have been involved, or Taurus, you could have been involved with somebody that was manipulating you. Let's say if there is third party energy as far as karmic energy, because y'all know I always read my reverse cards as karmic energy, and I also read my reverse card as far as certain things that you Tauruses, that let's say if you are having issues as far as with your negative characteristics, how to change those different things about you. So I do feel that some of y'all's throat chakra is possibly blocked, which again, I'm a Taurus, I can tell you mine is blocked. Okay. So make sure you drink a lot of water. Make sure you're nurturing your throat chakra as much as possible. painted through the weather. So somebody's willing to change for you. This person possibly had narcissist tendencies as far as the way that they treated you, the way that they could have been, I want to say this person is good as far as when it comes to mind control. Okay, they know how to control your mind. Is what I'm hearing. So this person knows how to control your mind. A lot of y'all could think that this person was, putting hypnosis on your ass. So sometimes when it comes to you just doing everything that this person wanted you to do, somebody's possibly has hypnosis. I'm hearing somebody has hypnosis powers and they don't know it. And they use it negatively. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's very powerful, that has, a tool or a gift or a power as far as when it comes to mind control. And this person doesn't know that they have it and they use it negatively, which makes them be somebody that's very narcissist, okay? Somebody to be a narcissist. That D got hypnosis power. Oh shit. Me, myself, and I. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. I've been that place. I've been that place in that time too. So then I had to throw it back at them and be like, look here. Okay, let's get it together. We got to switch these roles and get it reversed. You're going to have to be strong on me. I ain't finna get days like that. I had to throw my pussy power back, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all, for real. We all adults here, okay? We got 124 in chat. Okay, so somebody is, thinking about you sexually because now slow motion's on Trey Songz, okay? So this person could have been holding back their feelings also. They could have not knew how to express themselves as far as when it comes to, how they really truly feel about you. They just didn't know how the words to say or didn't know how to say it, okay? This could have also been an issue as far as when it comes to the person that you're dealing with, or you, Taurus, as well. So somebody could have been holding back communication, okay? Let's keep going. Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, as far as that air. We have the Nine of Wands being reversed. We have the Sun card being upright. We have the Highest Priestess card being reversed. This card came out in my card reading that I just did, the Aries reading as well. So it's coming out again. We have the King of Cups. So yeah, this person is no longer holding back their emotions. They're no longer wanting to hold back exactly how much you mean to them. So this person's coming in and they're getting ready to express some truth. In the past, they were not able to express themselves emotionally. This person could have had issues as far as when it comes to their childhood. They could have had issues as far as when it comes to, healing something that was with the King of Swords being reversed. Let's say if there was something that they dealt with that was traumatizing to them, in their childhood, their parents not loving them right, or, getting manipulated by their parents, or manipulated by, people that was in their environment. This could have also been, like I said, in the past, a karmic lover or a karmic soulmate that this person could have been dealing with as well, that could have scarred them as far as when it comes to their mental space on how a relationship should really go. Okay, so I do feel that somebody was dealing with somebody that was very manipulative, but this person now is balanced with their emotions. Now they're wanting to come in. Now they're wanting to express themselves. Now this person is, is in the right heart space. Now they know what true love means. Now they know what that means when you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups that comes out. So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio is what I'm getting from that energy, from that, just from that. Yeah, Seven of Wands. What I told you. They've been meditating and shit. They've been sitting in Indian style. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians that just popped into my head for some reason. But this person been, connecting with their higher self, connecting with, their ancestors. Their vibe is different. Their vibe is different. The song that's on right now is Fucking With Me by Tank. Oh, girl, this boy is supposed to come in and, you know, knock your drawers off, okay? Whoever this masculine or this feminine energy is, y'all supposed to make some bedroom fire. They got Tank. You just had Trey songs playing. They got their own. This person already created a playlist that they gonna play in the background while they y'all in the bedroom getting it busy. I see it. I already see it. They've been setting up a playlist, y'all. Y'all ain't hearing me. Because this person is fit to express, they're like in some new energy, okay? So in the past, this person was very indecisive. They were not surrendering to the relationship between you and this person. This person was not balanced with themselves. A lot of them could have had issues as far as when it comes to lack of confidence. Again, some of y'all were not, knew that you had to battle for your masculine, your feminine. A lot of y'all did that. Y'all were the wounded warrior, or they were the wounded warrior. Now they're no longer the wounded warrior, okay? Now this person is coming in. They gain this strength. They gain this confidence, baby. Okay, they let go of whatever bad emotions that's no longer serving them with this card being reversed. They let go of their dark side with it being the highest priestess being reversed. They let go of that shadow side. They let go of the, not being able to express themselves and opening up to you emotionally. And now guess what? I tell everybody when I see this card with this deck, this is that man that been playing in that water. They've been, hitting the water. They possibly been fishing. They've been pedaling their feet, tapping the water, playing with the water, going swimming and shit. Now this person's in tune with their emotions. Okay. They turned into a little mermaid or a fish man or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this also could represent energy as far as a promotion. So a lot of y'all could be, getting a promotion. This could also be gaining your confidence back, your self-esteem. Okay. Being confident, being courageous, being ambitious, reaching for, the star, going for the galaxy, In the past, this person made you feel like you were a side chick, okay? They were keeping you as a secret. You were hidden in the dark when it comes to family and friends. Again, they could have had you hidden because they were dealing with other people, other, feminines and masculines. They were not aware that you were in a relationship or you were involved with this person. This also, like I was saying, them not expressing themselves emotionally to you. Now this person is no longer wanting to keep you as a secret. Now they're no longer seeing you as the sidekick. Now this person is coming in with, I can bet you on that playlist when he plays that playlist. What's that song by Lonnie Williams? Girl, I love you no matter what you do. That's gonna be on his playlist when he play that music for you. Okay, I'm telling you, I feel somebody's watching this and they masculine is gonna start bumping some fucking Lonnie Williams and some girl, yes, and possibly start singing it right when he's in your face. Facts. That's what you get when you fucking with me. Like Tank is saying in the background. That's what you get when you fucking with me. Okay. This person is saying I'm finna give you all of me. I was holding back them emotions. I didn't know how to open up because I was scarred. But guess what? I'm finna open up. I'm finna give you what you want. And he's supposed to do that. Look, he got a little crown on top of there. Look, his ancestors, his higher self, and crowned him. He possibly left another relationship, left something in his distant past. They ain't no longer seeing you. They focus on you. They focus on, making these vibrations on this wall so they can get closer to you. Yeah, the Two of Wands. This represents energy as far as partnership. Them wanting to, only be two people. You only see two wands here. You don't see three other wands. You don't see, 5 wands. You just see 2 wands. Now this person is wanting to partner up with you. Okay? This represents energy as far as stability. Waiting for your ships to come in. Wet the Bed by Chris Brown. Justice. Guess what? They coming in with some truth. They was not able to express the truth in the past, but guess where they are now? Now they let go of their shadow side. They let go of their dark side. They let go of those, toxic family and friends that was not bringing y'all's relationship to justice. Okay, so this person is coming, bringing you truth, breaking through illusions. Yeah, the Six of Wands, they see RESPCT, okay? They respect you. Other people respect your energy. They respect you because guess what? You was battling and you was fighting for this relationship. You didn't give up. Some of y'all did give up because you was like, fuck that. Because guess what? You gave up because somebody else approached you. Because your masculine or your feminine was not loving you right. But now they see you. This person sees you now. They see you now. And they're coming to give you the recognition that you deserve. So they're bringing you justice in that. I'm going to make you wet the bed. Somebody's possibly a squirter. Okay? Your masculine likes you squirting. Just saying, we grown here. 143, that's the energy I'm feeling from you, Tauruses, okay? 143 in the chat. We have the Page of Cups. So this person's coming in with this apology, okay? When they come in with this apology, they remember they're maturing. They've been playing with the water, so they're trying to understand, what to say, how to say it. So it's possibly not going to be the way that you want them to say it, but they are going to tell you how they love you, how they possibly missed you, okay? You have their heart. Dang, you knew I love you. Why you do me like that? You knew I love you before I loved any of them other girls. That's probably how they communicate with you. Yeah, girl, I love you. But they're there. They're there. They cut off something that was no longer serving you, but they're there. They probably have an issue admitting how much, the feelings, but they're coming. They're coming. You have the Ace of Swords. So this card came out in my Aries reading. It came out in my Pisces reading. It came out in my Cancer reading as well. It came out in my Aries and my Cancer reading. And then it came out in this reading now. So this is reversed. It was upright in Aries. This time it's reversed. It was reversed in Cancer too. So this is that lack of communication. Like I told you, there's going to be, when this person comes and brings you this apology is not going to be the way that you want them and you assume for them to apologize. But just know that this person loves you because the King of Cups is here upright. They possibly still are having problems with, still, especially if they're still healing their heart chakra or healing from some type of damage. They're still learning. So, just be cautious of that. Be cautious of how this person comes in. This also represents energy as far as them cutting out the third party as well. So I see 1444, 144 in the chat. So this represents energy as far as also, again, denial. This also represents energy as far as one lying. So there could have been some deception. There could have been some lies that was involved as far as when it comes to the karmic soulmate, whoever this person they're cutting out. You have the Hermit card, so this represents energy as far as Virgo. So some of y'all are dealing with somebody that is a Virgo. This also represents energy as far as meditation, healing yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Be gaining the guidance from your higher self, your ancestors, separating yourself from whatever it is that's no longer serving you. So if you have to distance yourself, Taurus or cross watchers, make sure you distance yourself. If you have to go sit, in a dark room, if you have to, sit still, do that. If you got to go take a trip by yourself, go do that. Motivation, man, by Kelly Rowland is on right now. Y'all know what she talking about. Let me be your motivation. That 144 in your chat. Let me be your motivation. Fours represent stabilities. That means gaining control back of your life. When I started this reading, I said that my ancestor said there was 40 something in the chat. When that 4 hit, start that reading. That means that I'm gaining control of this. Realize the numbers and the energy that you're in. Okay? I love y'all too, y'all. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Wow, this card came out in my Aries reading. It was verse. So this represents energy as far as somebody holding on to something too tightly. So this also represents energy as far as material success as well as far as material gain. So this person in the past could have been holding on to the relationship too tightly, or Tauruses, you could have been holding on to this relationship too tightly. I do see that somebody could have been possessive, or, could this person could have been controlling as far as the way that they, let's say if they were treating you as a side chick, they were, controlling on, how much time they spent with you, how much time they spent with that person, what they bought for you, or if they didn't buy anything from you for you, or what they did, their stuff was really calculated when it comes to them with this other person that they were involved with, okay, is what I'm hearing. But this person was, holding on to you too tightly while they were still having fun. So they know, again, them being possessive got them nowhere. Some of y'all cut out, and like I said, y'all surrendered to the journey because it was time for you to do that, because your masculine, your feminine was not seeing your worth. You were getting praised elsewhere, okay, is what I'm hearing. She's my motivation. Eight of Wands. Whoever they're involved with is not their motivation for this card to be reversed. You are their motivation, and that's the reason why this person is coming in and giving you this praise and giving you this, putting you on this pedestal, because you're deserving of this person's love, is what I'm hearing. The spark has died down between them and this karmic or this other person that they're involved with. Okay? But like I said, this person is balanced with their heart chakras. They've been in their bubble. They've been healing themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Okay, so now this person is coming in. What if they're bringing you? You have the Two of Wands. So yeah, y'all both want this. Y'all are matching each other's energy. Matching each other's energy. Be each other's motivation. A power couple. Some of y'all possibly go in business together. There could be some people that's wanting a partnership up with you as far as when it comes to a job, a career. And this is going to be something that you're going to be emotionally satisfied. A lot of people see your worth. Okay. Go and make me rain. Make me wet, daddy. Make me wet, mama. That's what some of y'all saying. You have the Tower card being reversed. So this represents energy as far as when it's reversed, it's better. When it's upright, it represents sudden shock. It represents something unexpected. It represents, deception. It represents energy as far as a separation. When it's reversed, it represents things are getting better. You're recovering from that tower moment. Okay. There's now a restart, you were able to start back up when it comes to building y'all's foundation. So a lot of y'all were living on faulty there was a faulty foundation when it comes to your masculine, your feminine. So again, that shit had to fall. Now y'all both are going to be putting in both energy and matching each other's energy to build y'all's towers back, to build y'all's empire back. Okay. Some of y'all could be ending a relationship with the Scorpio, or they could be ending a relationship with Scorpio. This also represents fire, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. The song that's on right now is One Wish by Ray J. We have 152 in the chat. Make sure you like my video, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Thank y'all for being here. So you have the Two of Swords. So this is energy as far as making a decision, as well as balancing. Like I told you, a lot of y'all are been waiting for your ships to come in. A lot of y'all been waiting for, to get this praise, this recognition that you were not getting in the past. Now, guess what? This person's been creeping up on you unexpectedly, and this could be a shocking moment to you because you didn't know that this person is getting ready to, they made this change. They see you. They realize your worth. They're no longer wanting to keep you as a side chick, keep you as a secret. Now they're getting ready to make that decision, and they cut out what they needed to cut out. Okay. Some of them were getting manipulated by somebody else with that, this queen, this ace of swords being reversed. There could have been certain people that was manipulating this person from being in a relationship with you, saying negative things about you, Tauruses, or about your masculine, your feminine. Are you cross watchers? We have free yourself. Yeah, somebody's cutting themselves away from something that's no longer serving them, something that they're no longer happy in. Again, this could be a sudden shock to the karmic or karmic soulmate that they're involved with. If this is family and friends, they could be cutting off family and friends. There could be a job that some of y'all are letting go of and going towards another position, is what I'm getting. Some of y'all are, somebody is definitely freeing themselves from a situation that was no longer healthy for them. So it says it's time to take back control of your life. Like I told you, those fours mean stability. It's time for you to take back control of your life, Tauruses. Okay? Don't let them bag you in a corner. Don't let them bag you in a box. Healing family issues. So a lot of them had to heal family issues. And I told you earlier, there were certain things that they were emotionally scarred of in the past that they were not able to express, themselves or understand how to love you. There were certain wounds that they need to heal from their parents, possibly old lovers. This could also be the mother of their child, the father of their child, healing those wounds as far as when it comes to that. So it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Children, yes, definitely, most definitely, they were scarred from their childhood. Okay, some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was scarred from their childhood. Okay, and they had to learn how to heal those wounds, and they possibly had to learn to heal those wounds, while you were separated from them. Okay, that was a part of their journey that they had to go through. It took you to leave them and cut yourself out of this situation, especially if they were keeping you hidden, keeping you in the dark. Okay. Some of them possibly had a secret baby, a secret child that you were possibly not aware of, is what I'm hearing. Coffin. So this represents energy as far as ending. So I told you I do feel that there was an ending to a Scorpio relationship or a fire relationship. This also represents energy as far as transformation. So having that needed rebirth, that flipped out. Having that needed rebirth. This also represents death. So I know that you see how that card flipped out, y'all? I'm like amazed how that shit flipped out. I'm like, okay, my ancestors is really playing with me right now. So somebody possibly had a phoenix rising rebirth, okay, a transformation. There could be losses as far as a family member. I am a Taurus that is dealing with, grieving as far as the death of a loved one. So there could be somebody else that's watching this video that is still overcoming that as well. So my condolence to you. You have a 19 here, which is a 10. 10s represents completions. 1s represents new beginnings. You have imprisonment. So somebody could be getting, realizing that they have been in a trap. They have been, in the karmic soulmate's trap. Somebody's been waiting for somebody to get released from jail. So somebody's getting ready to get released from jail that you are been waiting on, Tauruses. Some of y'all possibly have to bail your masculine, your feminine out if there is a physical fight that happens between this masculine and this feminine. So some of y'all possibly have to bond your masculine, your feminine out, or bond yourself out, Taurus, if this is you. You have a 29 here, which is another 11. So 11s represents, alchemy number, magician number. 1s represents new beginnings, twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, life partners. The song that's on right now is Sure Thing by McGill. I could be your lover. I could be your fighter, babe. The main male. Yeah, they know that they are the main male in your life. So you have 1. You are number 1. You are this person's number 1. They did the things that they needed to do in order for them to cheer. Now they're going to be they went from sagging their pants. Now they're wearing business suits, ties, dressed up. Okay, let's go. I love this change in this person, okay? You have Talking Smack. This card came out in my, was it my Aries reading? Oh, it was my Cancer reading that it came out in. Talking smack. So I told you there's a lot of battling in the spiritual realm. So this person was possibly talking smack about you. There could have been somebody that was snitching, ratting you out, Tauruses, or saying bad things about you. My finger is itching. And itching. Okay. You have a 26 here. An 8 represents movement. Such a sure thing. Somebody could get beat up because they talking smack. Is what I'm hearing. Hotline, yeah. Somebody's going to get a phone call that somebody got into a fight because somebody was talking smack, or there was a masculine or feminine, or you, Taurus, was involved with a karmic soulmate, and this karmic soulmate starts saying bad things, and that's the reason why this Ace of Swords is reversed, and this is the reason why this Eight of Wands is reversed. This person has a bad mouth. They have a lot of aggression that's involved in their energy right now, because again, Mercury retrograde, they don't know how to control their air and their fire energies. So there could be a fight that breaks out, and some of y'all could get a phone call that your masculine, your feminine, or you, Tauruses, are in jail. You have a 12 here. Somebody's going to hit up your phone. Like I said, you're going to get a phone call. Okay, you have a 12 here, which is a 3. Threes represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. You know what I just saw, in the Matrix when they go to that phone booth? I feel that somebody's getting ready to have one of those experiences with their higher self. Like they're tapping into the codes of the Matrix. You have, it's 164 in the chat. We have Plato. So yeah, look, definitely somebody's crown chakra is opening up. Okay. You have a 22. Twos represents union as well as balance. Make sure you watch whatever zodiac placement is in your Plato placement in your birth chart. Plato is a new beginning. Air, so a lot of blue, a lot of communication coming in. This person is going to ring and call you on the phone. They about to hit up your phone line and tell you and praise you and say how much they really love you and miss you. And, they've been doing their healing. They let go of, they're probably the baby mama, the baby father. They let go of a certain situation that was no longer serving them, that they had to deal with in their childhood. So this person is getting ready to express themselves. A lot of truth is coming out. A lot of truth. So Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, make sure you watch all 3 of those readings for the end of May and the month of June. Today we going shopping. It says hibernation and rejuvenation. So I said earlier, some of y'all need to, rejuvenate. Go out, take your spiritual baths. Go put your feet in some water, a lake, an ocean, a river. Okay, get you some crystal stones, some white stones, some blue stones, some green stones, some yellow stones that would help you. Fire magic. So some of y'all definitely dealing with the fire sign, or this person is ready to make fire magic in the bedroom with you. Ooh wee. We got Usher trading places on right now. Okay. So somebody could be wanting to trade places with you. Our feminines, you could be, getting ready to trade places with your masculine. It ain't nothing wrong with catering, taking your masculine out. I like that. Okay. That's one thing that's the difference between me and the ones that felt that they were competition. I spoils mine. I got a lot of masculine in my chart. I have to. But I want to get spoiled now because guess what? I'm earning my feminine energies back, baby. We're going to trade places. Give me that feminine energy that you got more of me than I'm taking and giving you that masculine energy that I have more of you. Trade places. Take your masculine out, Taurus women. Take your masculine out if you have to. I feel that some of y'all getting ready to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. So you have 170 in the chat. So again, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, as far as when it comes to fire magic. Wow, Fox Spirit. Don't that look the same, y'all? Look, somebody was deceiving in the past. Look at that. They were being sly as a fox. Being sly as a fox. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that could have been, let's say, a karmic. They could have been doing candle magic. against y'all's journey. Yeah, somebody was doing candle magic against y'all's journey. So you have a 27 here, which is a nine. Nines represents moving on as well as growth. And who just gave me $5? Bella Bell Empress. Thank you for the $5. Thank you much. Thank you for y'all's donations. Your donations. Last card, we have ego spirit. So it says spirit has your back. So your ancestors, your higher self always has your back. You're never left unguided. Some of y'all could be tapping into your spiritual animals. You could be seeing a lot of eagles, a lot of falcons, a lot of birds. Could be, jumping in while you driving. Let's say if you driving too fast, they could jump in to help, alert you to slow down. Let's say if you have a thought that just comes into your mind that's, to help awaken you or something, there could be a bird that, hits your car or, attacks you. That's just giving you synchronicities to let you know that you're in tune and you're using your spiritual animals. You're using the things that's around you and on Gaia and Earth to help you and shift you and give you messages. Okay. So you have a 23 here. So number 23 is very significant to me. Y'all know God is Queen 23, and then 23 is King Tut's number. Okay, so 23 turns to 5. 5 represents conflicts that brings change, which that's one reason why this tower moment was here. So a lot of y'all had a lot of conflicts with this journey with your masculine and feminine. They did the things that they needed to do as far as healing these old wounds that they needed to heal in order for them to be balanced with their emotions. So now this person's gained all this fire, they gained this energy. Now they're coming in. So y'all, I had a pleasure of being here with y'all now. Thank you, Priestess for the $9.99 and the butterfly. I love butterflies, y'all. I love butterflies. But this person has done a lot of transformation, y'all, with this card coming out. They're balanced. And look, you have the full card, you have the 4 wands, and you have the Lover's card. So these cards came out in my Aries reading, and they're coming out again now. So this person is not playing. They healed their self. Now they want to, celebrate with you. 4 of Wands represents energy as far as settling down. It represents energy as far as commitment. So this person is possibly could be a marriage proposal because they see you as their divine one. Okay? And they're getting ready to be the fool for you. They're taking this leap of faith. Nothing's holding them back. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel. I want to thank y'all for being here. Y'all stay tuned and y'all stay safe, okay? The song is on now is It Won't Stop